Yeah. Welcome back to another episode of the WazzyCircus Radio, the show where I sit down with my best friends and talk a bunch of shit, man. Shout out to my Patreon patriots, the big pimpin' powered parachutists, Jeff Gowie and Royce Nelson. My eyes in the sky, Jay O'Rear. I see you, boy. Yo, Skydive Texas out in Lexington. Skydive Lonestar, the Dead Man Boogie, is the 29th through the 31st of this month. You don't want to miss it. We're going to go over some of the history here in a second. Skydive Airtight in Skytook, Oklahoma. If you don't make it out there, guys, I ain't going to blame you. Oklahoma Skydive Center in Cushing, Oklahoma. I love you, Stewie, son. Yo, Skydive Monterey Bay in Monterey, Marina, California. Secret jewel. All right, today's toast to life is the margarita mix I grabbed on the way here for my guest. It's Simple Stirrings margarita. I don't know what it is, but this is what he's drinking, and I'm drinking Bullet Bourbon. And shout out to you guys. Hook it, man. Toast to you, my buddy. Good. 11,000 tandems. Kiss my ass, son. That's a lot of fucking tandems. That's more skydives than any of you guys. That's more skydives than you have. All right. 19,000 skydives. My second guest is funking this room up pretty good right now. He has 2 skydives. He's a year and 4 months old. His name is Sir Odin. He's a purebred American bully. He is a skydiving fucking dog, you guys. So he has 1.5 million views on TikTok of doing tandems. And my buddy Joe Johnson, fucking professional dog breeder now.
Right, yeah. I made the switch. Well, the whole plan was when I bought Fiona, and then it just took a long time to get into it. But then a year and a half ago, I made her, well, longer than that now, 2.5 years ago. Mm-hmm. We decided to go for it, and the first 2 litters were, I lucked out, man. Yeah, so.
And these puppies are going for how much each?
I am now selling my Merrill puppies for $10,000 to $15,000, and my blue tries for between 5 and 6.
So if you're not in the league, you're not getting one of these dogs, son. Dang.
Yeah.
15 grand. I mean, they're cute. They're just big ass fucking mean dogs. What's the history of the American Bully? Are they just hunting dogs?
No, they're just they're just an American Bully.
Yeah, so what makes them so attractive to people? Why 15 grand? 10 grand for a dog? I don't understand.
Bully lovers are insanely passionate about their dogs. So, yeah. We got really good bloodlines. You can buy a bully, anywhere, for $1,500, but you get what you pay for. So,
what does that mean?
Well,
what would separate a dog that I got? Let's say I found a beautiful blue-nosed pit at the pound.
Okay, so now you're talking about pit bulls and bullies. That's 2 different things.
It is a different dog.
It is a different
dog.
A
bully is different than a pit bull.
American bully is different than a pit bull, yep.
So that makes a huge difference then, right?
Makes a huge difference, right.
So they're not pits?
They're not pits. They're American bullies.
So you're your own thing.
Yep, he's his own. Sir Odin is his own thing. And
they're thick as fuck.
He is unique in himself as well, because he is a Merrill American Bully,
and what does
which
that
is
mean?
rare. That is his coloring.
Okay.
Yeah. So.
What are their characteristics? They're aggressive as fuck, are they?
No, they are probably the best family dog you're ever going to have. They will be aggressive if they need to be, but I got pictures of my dogs with clients that have come out to jump, and their kids have been laying on top of my dogs, and right. They don't really care, So
how many litters in are you now?
4 litters. Well, officially 5 litters in, but 2 haven't hit the ground. The 3rd one's on the ground now, and the 4th one will be on the ground in 15 days, and then in less than 60 days, the other one will be on the ground. So.
I remember you were like, "Yeah, I'm gonna breed her." I was like, "All right." I've heard my oldest son breeds pit bulls,
yep.
not bullies.
Yeah.
I was like, "Yeah, that's a lot of work."
Yeah, it is a lot of work.
It's a lot of dogs. I mean, you got a lot of dogs. Like, you go to the drop zone, there's a lot of fucking dogs, son.
Yeah. I never imagined myself ever having 2 dogs at the same time. And now I have 10.
Wow.
Yeah. So, yeah. I have 6 females and 4 males. And 2 more coming. I'm keeping 2 more from the next 2 litters.
What sells more, females or males?
Females.
So they can breed them themselves?
Yeah. Yep.
So if everybody's breeding them, doesn't that water down the market?
Yeah, so we are going to, eventually we're going to get to the point where we sell pet only. And, so special circumstances where you would get breeding rights. But, so if we sell pet only, it's a little bit of lower price, but.
So, like, you blew my mind. You called me from New York one day. You're like, yeah, I'm up here getting something with the dog. I was like, what are you doing with the dog?
Yeah.
And you guys drove to get
Yep. Yeah.
Fiona.
So I took Fiona to New York to breed with a stud,
Right.
and that breeding didn't take. So.
Oh no.
Yeah. I mean that's part of the deal, right? So.
Really? So
yeah.
what happens? What happens?
So, yeah, you have to go back and do it again, right?
Okay.
Every 6 months. So.
You got to wait 6 months.
Yep. So, but I already had. So I have my breedings planned out for the next 2 years. So.
Okay.
So I already had her next breeding in line. So 40 days ago, I was in Maryland breeding her to that because I was going to do 2 back-to-backs, and then I was going to retire. So, but yeah, that didn't take. So after this one, I'm going to do 1 more with her, and then she's done. So
Wow.
yeah. So.
And then is there like, how's the market work? There's a Facebook marketplace. I got bullies.
No, we get most of our stuff off Instagram and now word of mouth. We have I got bullies all over the country. So I got anywhere from Florida to New York, Washington State, and California. So I got all 4 corners covered and everywhere in between.
Did you have any idea?
I had no fucking way, man. I had no idea.
I mean, I remember we were just talking about king ears every day, and it was like, now it's like dogs.
Yeah.
Dogs. And now you got a fucking dog line of treats and toys and training things.
Yeah. So over the years, owning dogs and especially owning a lot of dogs,
Right.
I've came to the conclusion that I can either do it better or cheaper than
Right.
what's going on out there. So I have. I'm going to end at 10, but right now I have 7 products that I'm going to be showcasing on my own product line of dog stuff. So it's going to range from treats to toys to crates to whelping boxes to a little bit of everything. But
What's a whelping box?
So a whelping box is where the female is going to have the puppies. So
Okay.
once she starts nesting, you put the whelping box in there, and that's she goes there to have the babies. And
So what is it, like a crate?
no, it's just like they range in size. So for simple purposes, it's a 4x4 box with 1.5 foot high sides, and she can hop in and out, but the puppies can't go anywhere. And then there's railings on the inside, so when she lays down, she can't squish the dogs or smother the dogs.
How does that work?
So it's just an internal railing. So.
So if the kids are against the side wall, she can't lay
so
on them.
So after she gives birth, she's super tired, and for the first 4 weeks, I mean, we are with the puppies 24/7 for the first 4 weeks because they're too small to slither out from underneath her, when they're, so.
What would happen in the wild? Are bullies wild, or they're just bred? So
No, I mean, so all domestic dogs are,
bred,
domestic, but. Yeah, in the wild, I mean, that's why they have such big litters, right? So, because they're going to lose half of them, right?
Wow.
So, mom's going to smother them. Mom's going to eat them. Mom's going to,
Does she still eat them?
They can. We haven't had that.
Right.
Pray to God we never do. But
Right.
we have had a stillbirth, and we had one that only lasted, only lived a day and a half.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Did you know immediately it wasn't going to make it, or did it just?
He was 2/3 Hercules is what we named him when he was born, because he probably shouldn't have been born alive. He was 2/3 smaller than the runt of the litter. He fit in between the palm of my hand.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So
he's a little pink
he was
thing
tiny.
too.
Yeah, he was tiny. So he wasn't. I don't think he was fully developed, and we tried our best to keep him alive, but a day and a half he decided to check out. And Charlie was our stillborn on our second litter, and he would have been number 12, and she was just tired and just couldn't push it out, and we thought she was done, but she wasn't. So,
he was in there.
Yeah, he was in there. So.
Is it, man? Because is it hard to sell them?
No. Yeah. Sometimes, yeah. So yeah,
give me that loot. Son.
Actually, yeah, no. We probably say no 20, 25 times for every one yes. So we vet all of our buyers, all of our clients are heavily vetted. We don't just sell them to anybody, and we have an extensive contract, which allows us to take the dog back if we find out. Yeah. Yeah,
I'm not giving you $10,000 for a dog you can take back. How's that work?
So if we find out that they're fighting the dog, or mistreating the dog, or abusing the dog,
you go to claw. Wow, you can do that.
Yep, I'll go take the dog back. Yeah, so
holy shit,
we haven't had. Thank goodness we haven't had to, but we vet our buyers really, really, really well.
So do they fight bullies? You look like a fighter. That big ass head.
Yeah.
They fight them a lot?
Mostly pits, but yes, they do.
Yeah, they will fight a bully.
Yeah. So.
Oh, Odin. I'm glad you're not getting fought, Odin.
Yeah, no, he's, he gets into it with his dad every once in a while, but.
What's his dad's name?
Cosmo.
Yep. So is Cosmo a breeder?
Yeah, I own Cosmo as well. Yep. So we ended up getting him, but we ended up getting him after I decided to keep Odin. Had I known that, we probably wouldn't have kept Odin, but Odin's my foundation male, So Cosmo's going on 5, so he's going to be retired pretty soon. So
what do you do with him when he retires? You just let him
we get
him
him fixed and either rehome him or keep him as a pet, So there's some that I'm going to rehome.
So when you get him fixed, does it chill him out or what?
Yeah, for sure. Yep, they chill out a little more.
It didn't chill me out.
Yeah, it did. Yeah, it did.
No, I didn't, motherfucker. I'm still firing it off.
Oh, yeah.
Cylinder.
But, so, and I made the decision, I don't do well with end of life, so, I'm going to be sad to rehome them, but I also, I have to keep the dogs, there's a lag time, from, a stud has to be at least a year before you can use them for stud, service. So, and then females, 2 years, so you have to have some in the pipeline coming up. So you're always going to have more than what you're breeding, right?
Right.
So currently I have 2 females that aren't ready and 2 males that aren't ready.
Because when the other ones retire, they'll be ready.
Right. Yeah. So,
wow.
Yeah. So and like I said, I have, 2 years of breeding planning.
Where did you get this game plan?
By luck, man.
Really?
By luck, yeah. I fell into it. I bought Fiona 4 years ago with the intent to have her as a companion, and then decided, and try the breeding thing, and then so I did, and it's been fire ever since, So.
Man, that's crazy because your life is dogs now.
100%.
Like I've watched the transformation.
Yeah. Yeah. I just after almost 19,000 jumps and
it's what you got to do. You got to grow up one day. You don't have to, but
you don't have to, but
it's cool to have other shit going on. It makes you more of a rounded person because you just jump.
Yeah.
I've been that dude. That's one dimensional. That's like anything. You know?
So I find a lot of good in what I do with the dogs, So,
right.
So I brought Odin with today so you could see him, but he's being shy. So
no, it's all good.
But
Odin's a skydiving motherfucker. So how was it on his first jump? Did you take him on a ride in the plane first?
Yeah, so we just so all the Karens are okay with what happens.
Okay, yeah, because it's about to get
yeah. So I took him on a ride in the airplane. We did a lap around the patch, and by the time we were on short final, he was laying down on the floor just chilling. You know, he
Right.
could give two fucks.
Okay.
You know, so and then I took him on his first skydive, and it was only a hop and pop. You know, so we got out at 5, deployed the parachute right away, and he loved it.
Tandem rig or a sport rig?
Sport rig. He was a puppy at the time,
Yeah,
so
photo
he
of that.
weighed about 50 pounds. So
Is that the video? Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, that puppy. Oh,
Yeah.
oh, and you were cuter when you were little.
yeah, yeah,
You big motherfucker. This is a big ass dog, you guys. I don't know if you. I was like, damn, that's a big ass pit bull. Right when I saw him, I was like, that's a big ass pit bull.
Yep.
So, yo, Michael Eric breeds dogs. Is it the same dogs?
bullies. Yep.
Those are bullies too.
Yep. So.
How do they get so muscular? They work them out?
Well, I mean, pits get worked out too, you know, pulling and stuff like that. There's
Oh,
you know,
okay.
so, but bullies are bred to be thicker, you know. So
Right.
and there's 4 different classifications of you got the exotic, you got the classic, you got the standard, and then you got the XL. So my dogs are standard and XLs.
So you have the big ones.
I
So
got-
is his
yeah.
dad the big one? Cosmo?
Cosmo's an XL. He's an XL.
So that's an XL.
Yep.
Is that as big as he's going to get?
Yeah, so most likely, yeah. He'll fill out some more. He'll get thicker,
Mhm.
and he can take up to 3 years to fully fill out.
And he's a year and a half.
He's a year and a half.
Oh, so he's going to get fucking way bigger.
Not necessarily. He's 90 pounds right now, so
It's a big ass dog. Holy
yeah.
shit.
And he doesn't look like he's 90 pounds, you know. So, but he's solid.
Oh,
he's solid.
I'll wrestle him,
Wrestle-
motherfucker.
Yeah, wrestling with him, it's like getting your ass kicked by a 250-pound man. Trust
Yeah,
me.
I'm sure. So, like, so I know, okay, so at the DZ, you got the new hangar coming, you got the new building coming, and then we're going to take the, what? Oh, the video. I'm sorry. Okay, back to the skydiving doggy. Let's get back to the skydiving dog. Because you got the kennel thing in back.
Yeah. Yep.
That's what I'm talking about. He's like,
Yep.
oh, look at that. Oh. So you don't think he's scared? Watch,
No.
there's some veterinarian somewhere going, he's in panic mode.
Yeah. Yeah, right.
No, that dog's chilling.
Yeah. So
What canopy is that?
I was a Sabre 150, I think. I'm not sure, but yeah.
So, yo, this video has millions of views now.
1.4 million this video hit. Yeah,
On TikTok?
On TikTok, yes.
Oh, kiss the doggy.
Help me get to 2.
Yeah. Well, how do they find you? My life bullies.
My style pits and bullies underscore WC or something like that. Let me
That's your
look at it.
TikTok?
Yeah, let me look at it.
Yeah, it's at the top right of the screen. My style bullies underscore Dove C.
Yep, West Coast. So we're also
Is that the whole video?
yeah, it was made. We edited it for TikTok. So,
Yeah.
Yep. So
I want to see the landing.
the landing was money.
I know it was. I know you. I wouldn't want to send anybody else. I mean, anybody I know with anybody but you on a tandem.
Thank you.
Oh, that fucking doggy.
Yeah, he loves it. So, and on his second one, we did another hop and pop, and then so I am. Odin, get your ass over here.
Big ass dog.
Come on.
See, I said you was a big ass dog. Come here, Odin. Odin. Come here, buddy. What's up, Odie Woody? Odie, Spodie, Delicious Angel. Can y'all see this big ass dog? Look at this doggy. Oh,
Yeah, there he is. Yeah.
look at him. That's an American bully right there.
Come on. There you
Man, I couldn't imagine a pack of those motherfuckers coming at me.
go. Yeah.
What movie was that where the dogs were eating people? The animals? The Eye, the Defiant Pupil. What fucking show was that? They had the Defiant Pupil. Look at me, Odin. You got the Defiant Pupil, Odin.
Yeah.
Man,
Odin's
so
my main man. Yep.
my question is, I have a Beyond Dogs. Back to the skydive stuff.
Yeah.
King ears,
Yep.
love or hate?
Both.
Because I fucking love it, but I don't know the inside. I know it's. I mean, why doesn't everybody have a king ear? Because listen. I love that plane.
Right.
And the Nardies out of Monterey, and what else you on something in Florida? Your King Airs, Mike Mullins, that fucking beast of an airplane. Oh my God, they're the coolest planes in the fleet of skydiving. Otters are fucking cool. Caravans are cool. Kodiaks are cool. The Pack is cool. The fucking King Air is an experience. So why doesn't everybody own them?
It's hard to find a pilot for them. So
Really, is it just the twin rated engines, or is the because the Otter pilot would be the same as the King Air pilot?
right, and it's hard to find an
Otter
Otter pilot.
pilot.
Too. Yeah. So that's why you're
Ooh.
seeing the transition to the single engine airplanes. So
Because the twin
yeah,
engine thing.
Yeah, pilot shortage. So
Because it's always like the best pilots have been the old guys that are retired and they come and hang out the DZs. Like we had great
Right.
pilots at Skydive Dallas,
yeah,
but those guys are gone now because they all got old.
yeah.
Sucks we get old. So that fucking okay. So so we're gonna lack speed after a while. It's just gonna be the single engine like the Pack turbine or the.
Pack or the Caravan or the Supervan. Yeah. So, but I mean, I'm blessed that I have Steve. Until he retires. So.
But how long's he got? What's up,
I
Steve? How long
mean,
you got?
He's 51, 52.
So he
something
gets
like that.
retired at 65, right? We got another 10 years in Steve.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna work the shit out of that.
You ain't going nowhere, motherfucker.
Yeah.
I'll bring you a bottle of water, dog. Hey, where's Jared Bishop?
Yeah. I haven't talked to him in a minute.
I get random messages from Jared. I'll let you listen to it after the show.
I can imagine.
Oh
Yeah.
my God, it's the greatest. It's the greatest comedy that you could ever fucking ask for, and it's not on purpose. Like
No, yeah,
he's out there.
Yeah,
he's
he
one of the best pilots ever.
one of the best pilots ever. Yeah,
Yeah,
and so is Steve.
Oh no, Steve's
So-
a beast. I've seen Steve do amazing shit.
Yeah, we so everybody blames the King Air for being a bad airplane, and,
Right.
and it's not the airplane,
Maybe the pilot.
it's the pilot. The pilot is what kills people, So, it's, sadly the Hawaii experience, right?
Exactly.
So
It was an engine out on takeoff.
it was an engine out on. I haven't read the official report, but engine out on takeoff right after it rotated and mishandled engine out, right? So that's what kills people. So
Right.
we also had. Shortly after that, we had
We had one.
we had one. We had
Yeah, I was
we
there.
had the critical engine out.
And
And-
the guys didn't even know it.
No,
People
I
on the
mean,
plane really didn't even know it.
No,
Steve
Steve
handled that
handled it
shit like a motherfucking boss.
like he handled it like money, and he flat spotted one tire on it, and and he was apologetic that he flat spotted. He apologized that he flat spotted a tire, after saving the airplane on it and a critical engine out.
And everybody on board. You see those Russian cats went in the other day.
Oh yeah, it's tragic. Yeah.
Oh my
so,
God, everybody on board.
Yeah. No, it was only there was 22 on board.
Oh, okay,
16
yeah,
died.
16 died. It seems like, I was thinking,
Yeah,
it seems
yeah.
like it, but couple people lived, 12 were critical or something
Yep.
like that.
You want to
God bless you guys, man.
Yeah, so
Everybody, you know.
tragic stuff. I don't know any of the details on that yet. I just saw it yesterday, but
Right.
they said it was overloaded.
It was overloaded.
Yeah, so that's what I mean. But who knows? It's too early to tell.
Yeah, anybody can say anything.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm not gonna. But yeah, so and the airplane just came out of phase, and phase inspection was good, so it was the internal fuel pump, and when you check it, it works, or
Right.
it doesn't, so
Right.
it's one of those things.
And they
In a
just
Part
go out when
91
they do.
operation, we're not, it's not a time limited part, so.
And you think there'd be a backup for the backup, but
I-
I mean, it probably gets redundant. It gets ridiculous.
Yeah.
The redundancy.
Yeah,
I know the airplanes are like overly safe as it is.
yeah. So
Dang, man. So like, I know the Skyvan, that front landing gear is fucking expensive and it breaks all the time. And I heard it's like $100,000 every time.
I mean, yeah, Skyvans are
Yeah.
money pits.
And then the Otter, the dual twins, and just the bodies. What, $2 million? $1 million for an Otter?
I don't even know anymore.
Don't care.
It's out of my wheelhouse.
But the King Air, what, $250,000?
Yeah, so you can buy King Air for about $250,000-$300,000. Yeah, so that's that's an entry level turbine for DZOs. But
Right.
now everybody's getting scared of them because pilot shortage, good pilots, bad pilots. The
Right,
Hawaii and insurance.
So what's up with the Queen Air? Why didn't people fly that?
So the Queen Air is a carbureted version of the King Air, same body style, just
Not a turbine.
not a turbine.
Oh, so that ruins everything.
I mean,
Well, it takes away the flight characteristics and the speed of the climb.
It's gonna
It has a good cruise.
You're gonna have the same people in it, well, or less, But I mean, they used to operate them,
Really?
skydiving planes back in the day, yeah. But yeah, slow climb to altitude. So
As the research I've done, I think I'd rather own a Queen Air for myself because I can pilot it myself.
you can pilot a King Air too.
Oh, eventually.
I mean, it's no different than a Queen Air. It's just turbine.
Yeah, and twin. So the
so
ratings
is
are...
So is a Queen Air.
The Queen's is it?
No, yeah, Queen Air is a twin. It's the Queen Air is the exact same thing as a King Air.
What's the one with the nose? It's the same. It's the Beechcraft, but it has a nose prop. Not the. It's not a twin. I thought it was a Queen. My bad. I'm an idiot.
Yeah. No.
All right.
Could be anything. No worries.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I thought it was a Queen. Man, have you seen the 200? You got the 90.
I got the 90. Yeah.
Yeah, that 200 with the whale tail is fucking sick.
I mean, me personally, I'd rather have an F90, which is the same body style, but it's got dash 34s and a high tail.
So really?
It's got the whale tail.
Oh, the 90 has it.
The F90 does, yeah.
Right.
And it comes standard. It comes factory with dash 34s. So
what do you have on yours?
Dash 21s. So 550 horsepower.
What are the 34s pushing?
750 horsepower.
Holy fuck.
Yeah.
How does the frame take that shit? It just does.
It just does, yeah. So
34s.
Yep.
And how high did the dashes go?
Yeah, a lot there. You know,
you can go dash 50.
No, I mean, so it has to be approved for the airframe. Right?
Yeah, you got to rip it apart.
Yep. So, but
are there any jump planes with dash 34s on them?
Yeah. Yep. Otters have dash 34s.
Okay.
There's some King Air.
I think the yellow otter had 34s.
I believe Mullins got dash 34s on his.
He has them hanging from the roof in his hangar, I heard.
I don't know.
Yeah, to drop him in. His mechanic can pull him in and pull him out. Mullins is the beast. He might win the award.
What award?
The skydiving fucking beast award.
Oh, no, man.
Come on, who? Give me who it is. You've been in sport for fucking way longer than me. Listen, think about World Free Fall. Fucking rock. Okay, he didn't build Skydive Arizona.
Roger Nelson.
He didn't.
Roger
Nelson, he didn't do Skydive
Roger
Chicago.
Nelson. That's the Beast Award. Roger Nelson. He's not with us anymore.
He's not with us. He probably.
But
is
he
the
did
king.
some shit.
Yeah. Shout out to Rook. Shout out to the whole fam. Skydive Chicago. That boogie this year was fucking ridiculous. You see Gloka out there ripping it up on the paramotor.
Yeah, I mean, you know, when Roger passed and Rook took over, I mean, he didn't even miss a beat. You know.
Yeah, Rook.
He was groomed from the beginning.
And what he did is he brought the new style with him, with the DJ and the parties and the upbeat. So it didn't.
I mean, that was always there.
I know, but it was more of the '80s stuff before. Rook brought it into the future. You know.
Well, obviously he is going to, you know, because he's a younger guy. But, you know, I mean, that was always there, you know, with Roger, you know.
Dude, I got to spend a couple seconds with Rook. A couple times when I was in Skydive Chicago. Side of the runway, looking at planes, going up and down, watching tandems, and just, you know, just talking to him about operations. And his mind is like fucking clockwork rocking.
Dude, yeah.
It's so dope, man.
And he is so different from his old man, you know.
Rook, I never met Roger.
Roger is just, you know, he was a showman, you know, like, and just.
He was big.
He was a big personality, you know.
Right.
And
well, Rook is more
contained, more
professional,
and more reserved, you know.
Right.
Real quiet, you know, but still just as much of a beast as his dad.
So you met Roger?
Yes, I met Roger. Yeah.
How many times do you remember?
I only met him one time before he passed, but I'll never forget it. You know, I met him when I had 100 jumps.
Okay.
We were jumping. They had a Thanksgiving special or whatever, you know. And
in Chicago, in Ottawa.
Yep, in Ottawa.
Okay.
And I don't even know what it was. You know, $13 jumps or some shit. You know, and I went down there my first year in the sport, had 100 jumps at the end of the season, went down there with some friends and, you know, was in awe. Like,
Where'd you come from?
Skydive Twin Cities was my first home drop.
So what were they jumping there?
We were jumping a Twin Otter.
Oh, you had an Otter?
206s, yeah.
Okay.
But, you know, small time, you know, like.
Well, an Otter's not small time.
Well,
me,
but,
man.
you know, but the DZ.
The DZ was, okay.
Yeah. So. And then you get to Chicago, and it's like
the fucking movie theater and a restaurant.
Jesus Christ. Multiple airplanes, and I'll never forget it. It was solid, socked in all the way up, solid all the way up. And Roger was still flying, you know. And he's like, "We're only going to 10 because we're not even supposed to be jumping. But since you boys came down from Minnesota, we're gonna still jump as long as you want to."
Wow.
And I mean, we were doing jumps in soup, you know.
God bless him.
And so finally it got so bad that he shut it down. But then I'm wandering around the cafe area and looking at pictures and stuff, and you know, you see the picture of Rook and doing a
on
tandem
the strut when he's like
No,
7.
no. He was the picture I was referring to was him doing a tandem with his dad when
Yeah,
he was
like 7.
Yeah.
He's on the strut.
Yeah, right.
So like
yeah.
it was like his dad's checking a spot. I've seen it. I stood at that. I stood and stared at that picture for like 30 minutes, dude. Like his dad's checking the spot, and it's like the pilot said Rook or somebody who took the picture, and Rook is in a tandem harness, and he looks in with the calmest face at the cameraman, like what? And the guy gets the shot.
Yeah.
Like that kid was solid.
Yeah.
On the wing of the 182, not giving a fuck, dog, about to jump, and he wasn't scared.
Yeah, so I'm looking at that,
What a beautiful moment in skydiving.
Yes,
you know?
and Roger happens to walk through, and he asked me name and how many jumps, and I'm like, I'm all embarrassed. I'm like, I got 100 jumps, He's like, hey, we all start with 1, and he took me on the tour of his facility like I had been in the sport for fucking 10 years, He treated me like I was important,
Nice.
And I'll never forget that. And that's
why
kinda,
you treat people the way you do. That's how you treat people.
Yeah.
That's how you treated me.
Yeah.
I didn't know you from Adam. I met you at Westside Skydivers down in
Sealy, Texas.
Houston.
Yeah, Sealy, Texas.
You guys had that gray caravan with the fucking like Nazi symbol on the back. But it said Westside.
The Iron Cross.
Yeah, I was like, all right, these are like German gangsters. So Westside gangsters.
Farthest thing from it, brother. Farthest thing from it.
I didn't understand.
I get accused of it all the time.
Yeah, but no, I bet you.
Bald white guy with sleeves. I mean, come on.
But you were fucking cool as shit. Yeah. Hey, where you from? What are you doing? Oh man, going playing. We're doing this, that, this. I was like, wow, man. And then you moved up there. Keith bought Lone Star. See, people don't fucking get this. I gotta put this shit straight right now. I don't know. Okay, I'm not gonna put anything straight. I'm just talking shit. That's the bullet talking. All right. Don't take anything from me. I'm an idiot. If you've met me, you know I'm an idiot. But Joe did not buy Skydive Lonestar and put it next to fucking San Marcos, you guys. He didn't do that. He didn't fucking do that. He didn't put the drop zone next to your drop zone. It's not Joe's fault that he's there. He bought it from somebody else that bought it. He's like the second, third owner of this shit.
No. So I'll get you straight.
Come on. But hold on, because like people are like, oh, fucking long. I'm like, dude, Joe had nothing to do with that.
Yeah, I was dumb enough to say yes.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying, though. And then like now it's like you inherited bad blood.
Yes.
And you haven't done anything wrong.
Yeah.
Not that I've seen. I've never heard you badmouth. In fact, nobody at the drop zone badmouths anybody from anywhere else. Nobody's really paying attention to it. But there's a bad rap. There's a black cloud over my DZ.
If I hear anybody talking shit about another DZ, I squash it. I squash it.
Yeah, we were about skydiving. You are too. You say funny shit to me, but I'm like, yeah, man, I support skydiving. You're like, I know and I do too. And I'm like, I know you do.
Yeah.
I know where you're from. I know where you're at, man.
Yeah.
It just sucks that people try to hate on, and they don't have anything to stand on other than that you're really close to another drop zone and they're mad about it. And it wasn't you, man.
Yeah, no. So Keith started it in 2014, and
2014 they swoop in and build it.
Yeah.
Literally 10 minutes away from a turbine drop zone that we all love and know.
And then TJ partnered up with them. TJ Ewing partnered up with them, and then in 2017 I bought it from Keith and TJ. Yeah.
Right.
So I'm just I went down there in 2016, the winter of 2017 to manage the place. And I mean it was a shit show,
Right.
but and then TJ didn't want to do it anymore and wanted to shut it down, and Keith said, well, hey, maybe we sell it to Joe. And I said yes. So here I am.
Said yes.
Yeah.
Here I am.
I mean, with my colorful past, I didn't think I'd get back in the driver's seat as soon as I did. So I'm blessed for that.
Hey, the universe does what it wants, man.
It does. So.
And we're all blessed that you're back in the driver's seat. Hey, you host one of the biggest, baddest boogies of the year.
It's been bigger and it's been badder, but it is the Dead Man Boogie.
It's coming up.
It's coming up. Yeah.
I've got a mixed patchwork of the history. It's started by those brothers at barbecue.
The Anvil brothers started it.
So,
yep.
Anvil Brothers, please come on the show. We've been talking about you for a couple episodes, and after I'll talk to him at the Boogie.
Mad Max most likely will be down for this one. We've been talking about it. So
Okay.
Hey,
there he is. There, you fucking. He's missing you.
Yeah, so the Anvil Brothers started the Dead Band Boogie. We've been fortunate enough to have it consecutively for a few years now.
So it's their boogie.
It's their
and
boogie.
it does go drop zone to drop zone.
It does rotate. I tried to make a deal where we could keep it, and we've had it since we made. But if he wants to go somewhere else with it, I'm going to let him.
Of course. Because
it's not mine. And since we've had it, it's kind of gotten a Halloween theme, because we started on the Halloween weekend,
right?
And
which is appropriate, I think.
Kind of. I mean, I don't think it's bad, but I don't want. My fear is that the purpose of the boogie is going to get lost.
With the Halloween.
The Halloween thing, So it's about remembering our friends that have passed.
Friends and family.
Friends and family. That's passed, whether it was in the sport or not. So it's about remembering them and not forgetting them. So
it's those boys. Okay.
Yeah.
So that's cool. Was Mad Max a skydiver?
Yeah, Mad Max was a skydiver. Rusty was one of the Anvil Brothers. Crazy story about Rusty and Mad Max. So when I was in Sealy, we're, West Side Skydivers is the home of the high altitude tandem, right? So we did 18 and 24,000 foot tandems. And
out of that caravan?
Yeah.
God damn, that's a cold, long. That's a fucked up ride down.
No, it actually wasn't that long, but
I like King Ears.
So Mad Max and Rusty decided to do a 24,000 foot jump, and they did a clear and pull at 24K without telling me.
The brothers,
the Anvil Brothers, yeah, Rusty. There you are.
What was the show, Sir Odin?
And so they do a clear and pull at 24,000 feet. They get down. They landed so far away, and we pick them up, and they're just fucking giggling,
Hell yeah, they're giggling. What's all that stuff?
What's all what stuff?
Oh, she's pointing something on. What is that on the screen? Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah. Oh, that's dope, man.
Yeah. So but the Anvil Brothers are great, but sadly, there's not very many of them left anymore. They're all dying off. So
the Anvil Brothers.
The Anvil Brothers, yeah. So, and it was just a skydiving club that got together to barbecue and maybe make a few jumps. Kind of how it's supposed to be sometimes.
Yeah, it's how it needs to be sometimes.
Not so uptight about every jump being perfect, but just having fun.
Having fun, dude. I'm guilty. I'm guilty of not having fun with skydives.
Yeah, we all are, but there's so many people that are so uptight, about every jump having to be perfect and not jumping with other people because they're gonna screw it up or whatever. And that's, it's bullshit. You know how many?
It's bullshit, but if you're not sticking to the plan, I think. I'm a dickhead. No. I'm a dickhead about it.
If you're not sticking to the plan, then okay, that's it. But what about these up and comers that now you gotta have a goddamn coach rating to jump with somebody, and when you used to be able to do it with a D license,
What?
And
you can't have a D and just jump with some new jumper.
Gotta have a coach rating. You can get it waived, but
that kind of ruins the old guys taking the new guys under their wing a little bit, because I don't want to get my fucking coach rating.
Yeah, you know how
many. The coach rating's not bad to get you guys. It gives you a lot of great information. It really does. It allows you to teach the first jump course.
It does, but at 200 jumps, or 100 jumps, whenever you get it, come on, they don't even know what they're doing yet,
True. So let's get this out here. Let me get this out here because I've sat in on a conference, and this is how it was presented. The USPA knows that if you have 100 skydives, you can't fucking coach anybody. They know that. They're not dumb. That's not what it's about, guys. It's not. Listen, they don't want the 100 jump wonders giving you YouTube information. Right? They want it to be uniform across the country. You get 100 jumps, you will get this fucking rating, you take the class, and now you regurgitate everything correctly. So everybody's saying the same thing. It gets everybody on the same page. It's a good program, you guys. yeah, you suck because your legs are flopping and you're not in and you're really far away giving your student the straight leg signal while you go backwards. That's reality, okay? But at least you're giving the good information. So I would say get the rating. But you're right. I mean, on the other hand, D-license, look, the cool dude coming out of the fucking back room with the Red Bull and says, hey, you want to jump? Then we're going to do this, this, and that. And you're like, fuck yeah. Don't take that away.
That's gone away, man. Look at it. You see it. That doesn't happen anymore.
Damn it, man. I need to be that dude. Hey, and no one else is gone. I mean, I'm the first guilty fucking person. Hand cam. Fucking that money's great on hand cam as a tandem instructor. Kills cameramen. Cameramen gone. There's no more up and coming AFF instructors. Less AFF instructors, right? Less tandem masters. Because that's your intro. You get your coach rating. Then you get a camera on your head. Then you start chasing tandems, and you get your jump numbers up enough for free, or they pay you, so you don't have to pay for 500 skydives. Then you get your ratings. Without cameramen, we're not going to have new instructors. Ain't that right, Odin?
I mean, I just have to be, hand cam. I'm a proponent of it.
I am too. But listen, you can't afford. I don't know. I'm not speaking for you guys. I couldn't afford to pay for the 500 skydives to get my ratings to start earning money. Like that was out of the question for me. I needed the in, and I got the in through the coach rating, teaching the first jump course, shooting tandem videos, and then eventually doing tandems and getting my FF rating.
Yeah.
I know. It's
a whole different world out there, brother.
I know it is.
Everybody that's jumping nowadays has got the money.
So that's going to be the deal. But here's the deal.
But then
here's the other deal. Those motherfuckers don't need a job.
Exactly.
They don't need to turn loads and sweat in the summer. Yep. Like Doug Jock, he might be the last of the fucking dying generation, and then it's us. Yeah. And then we're not them. We're not Doug, right? And the guys after us are not us.
Oh, hell no.
No. They're all fucking padded up and shit. Oh, somebody the other day was like, you don't have an AAD in that other rig. I was like, bitch, AAD. What do you want?
Yeah.
Right, left.
Just like a gun. That's my safety, brother.
Yeah, come on. But no, that shit's gone. They need the gun lock, the safety, the fingerprint code. They gotta have a breathalyzer to get in the gun case. You know what I mean? It's ridiculous, dog.
Yeah. It is the new generation of jumpers.
Dude,
I love them to death.
Saying that about us. People were saying that about us.
I love them to death, and I am blessed to be surrounded with all the people that I am surrounded with, and it's just different, man. It's just different.
It's different. Hey, but on that, Mom, real quick, let me shout out the San Angelos.
Yes.
Because they bring the fucking vibe. You guys bring the love. Your whole crew, everybody with you guys, is Danielle and Evan, and then everybody in the peripheral that brings, like, that's when I think of Lone Star. I'm like, I'm going to go jump with those cats. You know I don't jump with them when I see them.
Oh, man.
I'm glad they're there.
The
They got the new gear.
They... have killed it. Aaron Mann, he did almost 500 jumps in his
Aaron's
first
the
year.
fucking man. Aaron Mann is the man. He's shredding.
Dude.
So quick.
He is putting in the time and the effort. I tell him every day that I'm proud of him, and to watch him come up and watch my kids grow.
Let's get drop zone shout outs, man. David Poku, bringing the fucking tanners, bringing the lovers. You're a fucking wild, out of control motherfucker, dude.
The amount of naked jumpers that he brings out is crazy.
I know, but it fucks his head up because he's like, he hasn't really focused on jumping because there's naked bitches everywhere. You can't fucking focus. God damn it.
He hasn't focused since he started.
He's like, naked bitches. I'm like, David, fucking level slot doc, Dave. He's like, naked bitches.
Love him.
Hey, Gowie, France, Borquin, get the fuck out of here. Yeah. We got the crew.
Yeah. Those are the men that I'm men and women that I'm surrounded with every day. I am a
Wendy
very,
Jones,
very blessed man.
Wendy motherfucking Jones. Yes. Wendy Indiana Jones. Talk to her today. Check this shit. Oh, probably shouldn't say it. It's secret. So
you're gonna have to tell me after.
No. We got another Wazzy. You're not coming to Cali?
I don't know. Maybe. When is it?
It's March. Shut up, man. Anyway,
no, I mean,
Costa Rica is more your style. California is more for beginners to learn these parachutes down these dunes. You don't want to do that.
You know me. I'm gonna say yes, but never go.
You're never gonna show up.
I got dogs, man.
But so Wendy just hooked up a secret because there's a new drop zone opening somewhere in South America. Okay.
Right on. Who's
Central.
opening it?
Central.
Who's opening it?
Another drop zone from another city in Central America.
Shut the front door.
The cat's out of Tulum. Aeromexico.
Okay.
Aeromexico.
Aeromexico.
Aeromexico. Dude named Antonio. Shout out Antonio. I'm calling you in the morning. We're taking a Wazzy Circus to your new drop zone. Opens at the beginning of the year. There'll be more information. I don't have the 100%, but it sounds like it's around Cozumel. Shut the fuck up. Cozumel Boogie, baby.
Right
Wazzy
on,
Circus. Oh, we got a lot going on, though, man. Because we got Jamaica, which has nothing to do with you guys. Then we got Cali. Then we got Costa Rica. And in there, we're going to try to fit Cozumel. And then we want to go to, what was that African country we were talking about? Morocco is our big one.
Right on, man.
That's
awesome.
the fucking future.
Yeah. Let's do it.
Let's do it. You love. Listen,
So-
let me sell Cali. Let me sell Cali to you on a person that may fly a parachute down the dune once. Maybe make a skydive, maybe if you wanted to. Okay? It's a beautiful it's a week of relaxation. You don't have to do shit.
And that's what I need, right?
Listen,
So,
you wake up and be at the bus on time and sit down. I take you through the whole thing. You don't have to do anything. You don't have to think. You'll be eating, drinking, whatever you want the entire time, and you'll go to bed at night in a nice room. And we're going to be skydiving, flying down the dunes, walking through the rainforest, skydiving. Dude, our first night, we're on the pier in Santa Cruz watching surfers while we eat dinner and fucking celebrate life. Toast to life. Toast to life. Toast to life.
Toast to
Joey
life, brother.
Johnson. So, there's another DZO coming that is going to have his own room, doing his own thing, and he's going to have his own ride, and he's not going to be in the bus. Skytook, the owner of Skytook, my best friend, Stubby.
Oh, yes. I could hang out with him.
Yeah, so you guys could actually, if you wanted to hang off on the side, because he requires extra shit. He wants a fucking jacuzzi in his room. He wants his own car.
I mean, yeah, I get it.
Yeah, he's not fucking around.
Yeah,
and you
yeah.
shouldn't either.
Yeah,
why
right.
not?
Yeah,
so
yeah.
we have the VIP package for DZOs at the WazzyCircus Radio. We know you don't give a fuck about what's going on with your jumpers out there. Y'all want to go have fun.
Yeah, no, but it's, for me, it's hanging out with you, and seeing
Yeah.
what you're doing and stuff,
Well,
so.
well, you'll be helping me fucking teach these guys how to land and shit,
Yeah.
and swoop and take their chest strap off
Yeah.
and lean out of the harness and shit. It's fun, man.
Yeah.
So if not this trip, man, Costa Rica will be more our style because that'll be us hanging out.
Yeah.
This trip, I'm teaching, man.
Yeah.
I'm on the dunes, man. It's
Right
like it's a work trip for me. Costa Rica's not a work trip.
Right.
I was other than driving. And then Cozumel is really not gonna be a work trip. We're gonna drive y'all to the hotel and like peace out on you.
Look at this boy.
Look at him. So, do you sell full-grown dogs? Do people ever buy full-grown dogs?
I just bought a 3-year-old, so I bought another dog.
Really? How much was that?
I won't say.
Okay.
But, yeah.
A male?
So, no, female. And it's a big girl. So
What's her name?
we always, I haven't named her yet.
Okay.
So, and I don't know what her name is currently. So,
Okay. Odin.
So my 3 black females are Catalea, Black Widow, and Mistress Marcia. And they're
Motherfucker,
they're
I thought
all
you was about to say
assassins.
my black female's name is Cadillac.
Catalea.
I was like, you motherfucker.
They're all named.
I can't even get mad.
They're all named after assassins.
Okay, Cadillac.
Catalea from Colombiana.
Okay,
Yep.
cool.
Black Widow from
Uh-huh.
yep. And then Mistress Marcia was actually from I think the 1500s or something like that. She
Was
was
a real
actually
person.
a real person. you know,
Wow.
so.
Man,
Yeah,
my
so-
sister just spent $4,000 on a Rottweiler named Booker T. Washington, and he's an XL4, fucking short. He's a puppy that looks like he's that big almost.
Yeah.
he's
yeah.
fucking.
Well, Rottweilers are always big. So.
I think that's my.
Now you
I don't know. I
you
want a
one of
boy.
these.
Look
One
at
of
him.
these.
Odin. Look at Odin. Look at that fucking dog. Mom, go back. No, go back. Look at him. Odin. Look at that's a beautiful dog, Joseph.
Thank you.
And it's a Merrill.
It's a Merrill. Yep.
You're a Merrill Streep.
Yep.
Look at that face.
Yep. So.
Oh, I want a dog, Joe.
Yep. So we specialize in blue tri-Merrills and black Merrills. So we're introducing. So with the 3 black girls, we're gonna put black into his color. So imagine black patches in with this. So it's gonna be awesome.
I want one of the puppies you got.
Yeah.
I know you say no. I want one of the puppies.
I'll give you one. For
Boy.
you. Yep.
What on, boy? Come on, man.
Yep.
Man, I'm about to move out. Dude, we're looking at some land out in the country. You know, there's pine trees in Texas.
Yeah. It's called cedar.
Those aren't cedar trees. Are those cedar trees? They make pine cones?
Yeah.
Fuck off. No way.
I don't
No, they don't. You're
I
a
don't know.
dickhead.
But
No, they don't. Fuck you.
But they are an evergreen tree, and that's what that's.
No.
my sign.
Listen,
But,
okay,
yeah,
so
there
I
are
was.
pine trees. Yeah, there are pine trees.
Fucking Google that shit. Listen, I was out in Bastrop the other day. I got to hang out with the National Guard at one of their drop
man,
places.
I love Bastrop.
The fucking Black Hawk, round jumps, T whatever's. I know.
T10s.
Kansas was just on the show. T11s. I don't know what the fuck.
Yeah.
MC fucking halfway controllable slamming the groundies. Oh, Joseph, they land so hard.
You never jumped around?
In the water off a bridge.
Okay.
Just
yeah,
and it was like a cliff jump.
I jumped a paracommander back in the day. Just for shits and
As
giggles.
a parachute fiend, a nylon fiend, I always thought I wanted to jump one of those in the pterodactyl and just,
I jumped a pterodactyl.
So I had a friend named Gina Norzai that would jump anything, and she was dope. She would throw like 6 rounds out and land them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I always thought I wanted to do it till I was out that base the other day. Fuck that, dude. Fuck that. And they were like, "Oh, those are soft."
Yeah. No, I got a paracommander and a pterodactyl jump, and
Really?
Yep. And they're both.
They're brutal.
Yeah, they're both.
Dude, it looked like they were tossing sacks of potatoes out of a moving truck.
Yeah.
And that's how they were hitting the ground. It was dope. Yo, that Black Hawk is precise as fuck. Dude, like, so one of the chiefs wanted to show us how accurate the parachutes are. Those rounds, you guys, okay, so skydivers, we have a perception that those rounds, you can't really steer them, right? You could just spin in a circle. That's not true. They get drive. They can move in a pattern. They can fly a pattern. They can fly a box. They can fly from here to there. They can get a little drive. It's not like a square, of course, but it's not what we think. What I thought.
Well, not like
I considered it a spinning ice cream cone.
yeah, they've come a long way from
So,
back in the day.
so they're flying, and this one jump master flies in to land in front of me and my son. You know, I brought my little boy out there who's infatuated with the Air Force. And he lands right in front of us very softly, and he makes it look like that's how everybody lands, but we got to see everybody else, and that's not how they land. Yeah. But he landed where the Black Hawk normally lands, and the pilot was swooping in really fast, but the guy that hangs out the window, the ground master, whatever he is, with the cool helmet, did some shit, and the Black Hawk pilot swooped in and glided over and came and like banked. This thing looked like a hummingbird, dog. It didn't look like a giant 2-ton machine at all.
Yeah. Where's my invite?
I don't know. It didn't look. Hold on, dog. Hold on, man. It's so big, you think it would lumber. It didn't lumber.
Yeah. No, they're.
And when you see the
good.
videos, it looks like it's taken off and all this. But what he did, it looked advanced as fuck, man. I was like, I didn't think it could do that. It was like he hit the brakes and like hummingbirded over and looked at him and then sat down where he wanted to. It wasn't like, remember Michael Erick's helicopter jumps? That pilot was pretty good and he could set it down, but he couldn't fly like that, dude.
Right.
Like these motherfuckers could dodge a dragonfly if they wanted to, it looked like. Yeah. It was really fucking cool. I'm impressed with the military right now.
Yeah, the military pilots are awesome.
Well, just the whole jump. Dude, so the round, I don't know if I'm allowed to, I'm sure, I don't know. I won't say it. The technology is really cool how they're doing shit.
Yeah.
It's really cool. I mean, it's fucking cool. All right. So, when are we going to break ground on a new hangar?
As soon as I close on the money.
Okay.
So,
the
money. We're hoping to be grand opening in March. So.
Okay.
Yep. So, all the paperwork's in at the bank, all that good stuff. So, yeah. So, we're just waiting on the approval and closing.
And you're going to be a fucking bona fide spot on the map.
Yeah. Yep. Landowner. Yep.
So let me offer you
10
this.
acres.
Let me offer you this. There was a place up the road that had a magic pool in the observation area.
Yeah, we're gonna have a pool.
There were kids and woofos and tandems all swimming and drinking beer and eating hot dogs and barbecuing together. And they were watching landings, and you could bring your own kids, and it was amazing. And then the new rich king came and ripped it out. I'm just kidding.
and I thought I was an asshole.
I love you, Boyd. I'm just kidding. It's just the pool's gone.
Yeah.
So
Yep.
I mean,
we've had a lot of requests for a pool.
So watch. Let me just offer this, just into the ether, and I love you, but a huge driving factor for us not going to the other place was because the kids couldn't swim anymore.
Right.
And then without the swimming pool, there wasn't really a play area than the white rocks, and who the fuck wants to play on white rocks?
Yeah.
And then we got to your place, and it was you bought a water slide, and they can go fucking shoot bows and arrows in the woods, and it was like, we're going to Lone Star from here on out.
Right.
So DZOs across the country, before we get to this Friday freak out, just keep in mind, if you cater to the families of the jumpers, loyalty is yours. Like, they don't want to go anywhere else. My kids don't want to go anywhere else. Now they like to go to Lexington because the donkeys bite and shit.
Yep.
But, they love your place because of that reason, and they lost their other connection at the other place. So I would like to put my bid in for a pool at the new place.
Yeah, you're not the only one.
On the landing area.
Yeah.
But you have to make it so Lauren Glolick can't land in the water. Love you, Lauren. All right. Shout out to Andrew Revis. I don't know if he even owns it anymore. He probably sold it. He's a smart young guy.
No. He still owns it, and
Does he
he
come
does my
back?
marketing. Yep.
Andrew does.
Yeah.
Shout out to Andrew. Is he coming? That's his fucking plan.
He's amazing. So, shout out to Andrew, and
that was his plan. It wasn't the fucking website.
He may be coming to the Dead Man Boogie.
Please come to the Dead Man Boogie, because listen, Andrew, I'm almost out of team stickers. He gave me probably 2,000 team stickers, and I've given out a lot of them. I'm about out. Everything I own has team on it. Even my Merari, my M430.
Merari. I love it.
All right, let's see. Team. Man, you guys, I love skydiving. Skydiving's changed my life. It is the most amazing thing that's ever happened to me. Sometimes shit happens. So this dude, we just did this last week. He hooks it in. We're not doing this again. I don't want to watch this video again, Mom. Because he fucking, look, double fronts, up. If you look at the shadow, he's still on his rears and he's not flaring. I don't want to watch that shit.
Yeah.
Oh, let's not do that again.
Yeah, that's a bad
Listen,
one,
if you haven't hit the ground, these videos are fun. The second you fucking hit the ground, these videos aren't fun. They change into something else. It's kind of like somebody that's been a victim of a car crash. At first, you could watch car crash videos. You get fucking hit, you don't even want to get in the car. Let's not do that again. We're doing it again. Look at that green Vizio. Look, he's up high, gloves, it's cold, no fronts. So look, he's approaching on his rears like I teach my students. Why are we doing this video?
Yeah.
I don't want to do this video. Here's the surge. You're low, dude. That's like 180 feet, fucker. Do not touch those. Oh, my God. He touched the fronts.
Oh, my God.
That's where you fucked up. Knees together. His style is good. Jeannie and Kurt taught him well. Arms up. I'm just kidding. I don't know if he took your course. I'm just saying. Arms up.
But,
oh, fuck. Flare. Dig. Do something. Okay. So we're doing this. We're doing it. My wife just made us do it twice. Oh, I hate this shit. I just got out of a boot, people.
Well, don't be a pussy.
One more time. One more time. Let's do this shit. Okay, let me give you my point of view. My point of view ain't shit. I am no one, okay? I got a mean hook turn, bitches. I got glide. All right. I'm in pain for you, jumper. I hope you're okay. When you come out of I am not anybody that needs to be listened to at all. I do not work for Flight 1. I've never been to Flight 1. Okay. Dude, everything's great. Your style's good. You're not looking at your altimeter because your head's not moving toward it. I can barely see it. Watch. Oh, God. Let's do it. If I'm going to do it, let's do it. Go back a couple seconds, please. Go back a couple seconds. Watch your approach, bro. Please go back. Go back. Glance at your shit, man. Look. Here we go. Just show me that you look at your altimeter once, and then you can argue with me. Are you looking? No. 4. Okay. Maybe that. Nope. That was not a look, fucker. You're just pulling your rears. Surge. So you don't know where you're at when you grab your fronts and you pull. Okay. 1, 2, 3, like you were taught, but now you're in the corner. So at that point, right fucking there, when you came out of the turn, dude, listen. Listen, everybody, listen. Listen. When you come out of the turn, you don't have to ruin your turn by bailing out immediately. You can tap on your rears with your thumbs. You can tap and see if there's a response. If there's a response that you're going up, you got power. Go through it, you can swoop. If you tap and you're still dropping, you need to dig like you're looking for gold with your toggle, son. You need to dig. You need to fucking put the toggles on your heels because you're late and the earth is coming. And she doesn't give a fuck about you. So watch. Right here. Boom. Okay, double fronts. Oh, you're coming on your turn. Oh, shit. That looks low to me. I would tap on my rears. If there was nothing on my rears, I would dig. Dig now. Dig now. Dig now. Dig now. You're on your fucking rear risers. I hope you're okay. I hope you didn't quit. Here's the saddest part. We all heal. You're going to heal. You're going to heal. But your spirit's broken. Your fucking spirit's broken. And it's hard to get back on the horse when you've been hurt skydiving. Because it can happen again. You know you can have a bad landing on a good day. It's hard to get back on the horse. That's why you don't want to make mistakes, man. Surge. Arms up. Good style. Knees together. This motherfucker's done it before. Arms up, but they haven't. Because look at their hands in the shadow. Bow. Yeah. All right. I'm done preaching. Like I said, I am nobody, man. I've been hurt. I've broken legs, so I probably am not the authority on this shit. I love you guys, though. Keep your head on the swivel. Hook that shit. Joe, you going to find the book? Find the book. Oh, look at the baby. Odin, you're tired?
Yeah.
We're about to get out of here. Thanks, man. Hey, is there anything we didn't cover? Hold on. So we want to do a political show because this dude's like total. Look at him. He's not WazzyCircus. He's not from my background. I mean, Cameron Joe. Joe's a white guy. Fucking red state, not redneck, but red state. Like, you're conservative like a motherfucker.
I mean, I'm a Republican, yes.
Yes,
But
yes.
I'm not necessarily
I
conservative.
am a Republican. I don't know. I'm just an American that likes guns, and I'm black, and the cops are nice to me. So what do you want me to do? I don't know what to say. I have a past, but I've been forgiven for it, and I've moved on, and now I have a beautiful career and a family, and like I'm an American, man. Free speech, free guns, free all that. Yeah, do what you want. Yeah. But we do differ on some things, so we're probably gonna try to do some cool shit together pretty soon.
I think we should.
We had one drunken rant together that never got aired because it was so bad.
Well, Hillary was terrible.
Yeah,
Nothing personal, Hillary. It wasn't a dig at you, but she was out there. But yeah, I mean, it just, we come from different backgrounds. Mm-hmm. We're different color, but we have the same ideas on a lot of things. And
surprisingly, and when we talk, you present something that I have resistance to until I realize I have the same argument. It's just I see it differently.
Yeah.
But it's the same thing.
And that's what I think we
it's
should
wild,
talk about. Yeah,
right? Because at first you'll say something or I'll say something, you're like, nah, Waz, it's not like that. I'm like, but it is. You're like, well, it is kind of, but it's like that. I'm like, well, it is like that. Yeah. Oh, you're right. And you're like, no, you're kind of right. And then we come to this thing where, oh, that's right. It's a new thing.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. So we want to share that with you guys. Yeah. All right, Dead Man Boogie. What else is going on in Lone Star? What's up with those high altitude jumps?
We're still doing them, man.
So is it 20? 20,000?
18.
Yeah. So no oxygen, just...
Yeah, we inboard oxygen, no bailout oxygen.
You see Mike's doing those 40,000 foot jumps?
Jesus, yeah.
For like grands.
I know.
Why don't we do it? What are you doing? Get some tanks? We got tanks.
Yeah, we got tanks, but...
So what's up?
Yeah, so... it's called approval. It takes a little bit to get approval to go that high, and you need an airplane to do that high. Yeah, there are people that want to go that high.
Oh, so he's not doing it at 90, is he? He's got a different plane for that.
Yeah, he bought a special plane to do that.
What is that?
It's a Stratus something or
it's
other.
Different.
Yeah, it's different. It's a beast.
Big money. Mike Mullins got big money.
Yeah, big money. Yeah, but
y'all don't know about
got some
big
skeletons.
Money. Nah, dog. He showed me the little fin on the side of his plane that cut like a couple seconds off his dive. This is fucking 12 years ago. It was 40 grand for something the size of my iPhone off the side of his fucking King Air. He said it took like enough time to get another 2 loads a day at the World Free Fall.
Jesus. Yeah.
That's fucking nuts.
Yeah. But don't get me started on Mullins, so.
Yeah, we're over. Only positive love from WazzyCircus Radio.
Yeah.
We're going to talk about Discovery Channel shit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
or barbecues.
No. Bad taste.
Oh,
let's get to the... We're talking about boogie barbecues and bonfires, all right?
That's right. Yeah, we are.
No shit, there I was. Thought I was going to die. WazzyCircus Radio. I love you guys. Keep your head on the swivel.
All right, man.
Joe Johnson.
Seemed like a good idea at the time. It began as a normal event at the DZ, but by the end, it had become a oh shit, there I was moment. So one of our better pilots, Jim Flying W. Wilkins, was goofing around before he landed. So Jerry Ryan and I decided to challenge him by holding a wind streamer stretched between us. Anyone remember those things? Yeah, probably not, especially nowadays. But so we wanted to see if
wind
he
streamer was just that long plastic piece of fucking streamer.
You throw them out.
You throw it out. The wind drift indicator, WDI.
Right. So we wanted.
So hold on, real quick. Wind drift indicator. It was a little roll of plastic of like streamer, and you just toss it up because that was okay. It came from round spotting days.
Yeah.
So they couldn't steer like I was saying, they could steer them, but they couldn't really steer them. So they would toss a WDI out, and then it would. Okay, so they would fly over, try to be in the right spot, and guessing. We think we should exit here, and they throw the WDI out, and where it landed is where you would land. So that was a streamer. So it was like a 20, 30 foot piece of plastic streamer.
Paper or plastic, yeah.
Yeah, okay, cool.
So we wanted to see if he would swoop and cut it with the propeller. So he saw us and took the challenge. When he was about 200 feet away, I started to have second thoughts. Those yellow streamers were only 12 to 15 feet long, so not even 20 or 30 feet.
15 feet. What's the wingspan? What plane is that?
Well, they wanted to see if he could cut it with the prop. So
that means he has to be low as fuck, and that means the wings are coming at your face, dude. 15 feet.
So
what's the wingspan of the King Air?
And that Cessna 182, or was it 206, started looking really big. Jim never wavered. He flew right in and cut it just fine. The prop did not bother me so much, but I forgot that the wheels stuck out pretty far. That got my attention about 0.03 seconds before Jim cut the streamer. It's amazing how short your life seems as it flashes before your eyes when you're young and dumb. So I don't know if he got hit by that tire, but I bet you it was close.
Man, I've seen my old boss put the wingtip lower than the cone.
Yeah.
In the landing area, just carving his 182, man.
Yeah, I've always challenged my guys when they do flybys to make me duck. They ain't shit if they can't make me duck. So
me and my 12-year-old were blessed with a flyby by a Black Hawk the other day.
Nice. Yeah.
And we had to duck. Yeah. And it was fucking
brilliant.
Yeah, it was brilliant.
It's always good when you have to duck.
WazzyCircus Radio, love y'all. Hey, hit me up on Patreon. Come on one of my WazzyCircus adventures. Tell me to fuck off and not listen to the show. Don't care. If you do like the show, please send something, because this shit's expensive to do, man. Right? And it is.
Bullshit.
You fuck off, man. Liquor ain't free.
Love you, Waz.
Keep your head on a swivel and hook that shit, baby. That's right, doggy.
Peace.
Odin, you did it, baby.
Good boy.